Al-Qaim, Al-Qaim, it is a place to be. Al-Qaim, Al-Qaim, will you come with me? Al-Qaim, Al-Qaim, together we will be the helpers of Imam and strengthen our Iman. The helpers of Imam and strengthen our Iman. Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Today, we are here to commemorate the wafat of Imam Rida alayhi salam's sister, Sayyida Masooma salamullahi alayha.
Her name is Fatima, but she is well known by the title Masooma.
Her other titles are Tahira, the pure one,
Ukht al-Rida, the sister of Rida alayhi salam,
and Karimatu Ahl al-Bayt, the generous lady of Ahl al-Bayt.
Let's listen to a story in order to learn more about our beloved Sayyida Masooma salamullahi alayha by beginning with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Lady Fatima Masooma of Qum by Narjis Hassan. The first Dhul Qa'dah in the year 173 Al-Hijrah was a very special day. In the holy city of Medina, a beautiful baby girl was born to the seventh Imam, Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam, and his pious wife, Lady Najma Khatun. They knew straight away that she was an extraordinary baby, and therefore Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam gave her the sacred name Fatima, after his grandmother, Lady Fatima Zahra salamullahi alayha. Her brother, Imam Rida alayhi salam, later gave her the title Masooma, which means infallible, as she used to keep away from evil and sins. Lady Fatima Masooma was the second child of Lady Najma Khatun. She was the little sister of the eighth Imam, Imam Rida alayhi salam. Lady Masooma was a very gifted child and learned as much as she could from her father, Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam. She was a remarkably bright student and was extremely clever, even though she was very young. Her father taught her all about the Islamic sciences. One day, some men wanted Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam to answer some of their questions. However, when they got to his house, he was away on a journey. The men wrote their questions on a piece of paper and gave it to the Imam's family to give it to the Imam when he got back. After a few days, the men, before going home, went to say goodbye to the Imam's family. They were given their paper back and all their questions had been answered. It was Lady Masooma that had answered all the questions, even though she was only 6 years old at the time. On their way home, the men met Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam and showed him the answers Lady Masooma salamullahi alayha had given them to their questions. The Imam was very happy to see that Lady Masooma salamullahi alayha had answered all the questions accurately. However, unfortunately, soon after, Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam was arrested by the evil Harun al-Rashid and taken from Medina to Baghdad. In Baghdad, the Imam was sent to various prisons. Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam would spend his time in prison praying to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He was poisoned in prison by Harun al-Rashid. In his will, Imam Musa al-Kadhim alayhi salam said that Imam Rida alayhi salam should take care of his little sister, Lady Masooma, salamullahi alayha. It was very difficult for Lady Masooma when her father was taken away from her, and even harder when her father was killed. Lady Masooma missed her father very much. However, she still remained patient even through this incredibly painful time. Thanks to Allah, she had her wonderful brother, Imam Rida alayhi salam, to take care of her. Imam Rida was 25 years older than Lady Masooma was, and she learned a lot from him and reached a considerably high spiritual level. Lady Masooma grew up to be a very pious lady. She was particularly kind to everyone she would meet, and used to keep herself busy with prayers and reading the Holy Quran. In the year 201 Al-Hijrah, Imam Rida alayhi salam was forced to leave Medina to Khurasan in the country of Iran by the evil Al-Ma'mun, the son of the evil man that had killed Imam Rida alayhi salam's beloved father. Lady Masooma salamullahi alayha was again filled with sadness at the departure of her brother and dedicated her whole life to Allah. It was a year since Lady Masooma salamullahi alayha had seen her brother. It was at this time that Imam Rida alayhi salam wrote his sister a letter, and after receiving the letter, Lady Masooma salamullahi alayha made the decision to visit Imam Rida alayhi salam in Khurasan. Lady Masooma was very excited at the thought of seeing her brother again. She therefore left Medina, accompanied by her brothers and other family members on their journey towards Khurasan. Along the way, they received a great welcome by people of different villages they passed, and they were greeted by many people. It was a very hard journey towards Khurasan, and they had to travel through deserts and mountains. However, Lady Masooma remained strong despite the difficult trip. When she had reached a place called Save, a group of armed men that were sent by the evil Al-Ma'mun attacked the group she was traveling with. As a result, all her brothers she was traveling with were martyred, and Lady Masooma salamullahi alayha had to witness the brutal killing of her family. A lady put poison in Lady Fatima al-Masooma's food, and as a result, Lady Masooma became very ill. After Lady Masooma became ill, she was not able to continue her journey towards her brother Imam Rida alayhi salam. Lady Masooma remembered that her father had once said that Qum is the center of our Shia. She therefore went towards Qum, which wasn't far from Sabe. The people of Qum were very happy that Lady Masooma was visiting their city and gave her a very warm welcome when she arrived there. Unfortunately, the effect of the poison made Lady Masooma even more ill. She was alive for only 17 days in Qum, and even though she was not well, she still spent most of her time praying and supplicating to Allah. In Rabi'a Thani, year 201 Al-Hijrah, Lady Masooma passed away. She was 28 years old when she died. At the time of Lady Masooma was being buried, two men in masks appeared and buried her. It is believed that the two men in masks that buried her were her brother, the eighth Imam, Imam Rida alayhi salam, and his son, the ninth Imam, Imam Muhammad al-Jawad alayhi salam. The shrine of Lady Fatima al-Masooma salamullahi alayha is the most important place in Qum. The ninth Imam, Imam Muhammad al-Taqi al-Jawad alayhi salam, has said that whoever visits Lady Masooma in Qum will enter heaven. Insha'Allah, may we all get the opportunity to visit Lady Fatima Masooma's shrine. Ameen. The end. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, inshallah. Ma'a salama.
That was an amazing story. MashaAllah.
You know, dear children, Qum is a wonderful place. It's peaceful and people go there to study and become great scholars.
Yes, the presence of the shrine of Sayyida Masooma salamullahi alayha makes Qum a very special place. Thousands of miracles have been seen on her grave. Sick people become better, difficulties are resolved, and prayers are answered.
May Allah bless us all with the ziyarah of Sayyida Masooma salamullahi alayha soon, inshallah. It is very sad that Sayyida Masooma salamullahi alayha traveled to see her brother, but passed away before seeing him. Just imagine how she would feel about her great grandmother Sayyida Zainab salamullahi alayha, who was all alone after her brother Imam Hussein alayhi salam was martyred and she was tied in chains.
Let's listen to a Latmiya to give condolence to Imam Mahdi Ajalallah on the demise of Sayyida Masooma salamullahi alayha.
Oh, my brother, غريب الغرباء, where are you now? I'm coming to Khurasan. Oh, my brother, غريب الغرباء, where are you now? I'm coming to Khurasan. I traveled miles to see your face and feel the grace. To be with you, to have a glimpse of you is what I crave. You brought me up when our father was in prison. You gave me love so I don't miss his affection. Oh, my brother, غريب الغرباء, where are you now? I'm coming to Khurasan. I feel the pain of grandmother, Lady Zainab. How difficult it was to travel to Sham without her brother. I have friends surrounding me, but she was alone. She went through streets with enemies and couldn't mourn. Oh, my brother, غريب الغرباء, where are you now? I'm coming to Khurasan. I miss you, my beloved brother, day and night. Despite I'm ill, I want to be by your side. The city of Qum seems so sad, I wonder why. I feel that I won't see you, oh light of my eyes. Oh, my brother, غريب الغرباء, I'm coming to Khurasan. Oh my brother, غريب الغرباء, where are you now? I'm coming to Khurasan.
السلام عليك يا بنت رسول الله. السلام عليك يا بنت ولي الله. السلام عليك يا أخت ولي الله. السلام عليك يا عمة ولي الله. السلام عليك يا بنت موسى بن جعفر، ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا